You might be wondering to yourself, what in the world is Ryan doing out here in his backyard now? What kind of crazy stuff is he up to? Well, I'd love to tell you, but it's a secret. How about that for a teaser? I know some of you hate me right now. First of all, though, I do have something to tell you, because look at this.
Look at that! Look at that! Would you look at those stripes? That is freaking awesome crap, folks!
Then most likely I'll probably reveal this and you'll be like, that's it, that was the secret, that's what you couldn't tell us about. Lame. I also realized on camera today that I need to probably get a haircut, but you know, it's almost hockey season again. Gotta grow in my nice hockey hair for whatever reason, even though I don't really play hockey, but I support those who do. So if you realize today that my attempts to be funny are not that funny, that's probably why I don't do that very often. So we're still in somewhat of recovery mode back here, but within the past few days we've made a lot of progress. I applied soil loosener, soil hume, some fertilizer, and we also got a decent shot of rain shortly after that. After that happened, this thing just went crazy the next couple days, and now it's starting to look pretty good. We're getting to that time frame here. We're not even into cooler temperatures yet, so as that happens, this is really going to start to look awesome. So I don't know what I was thinking. This one actually deserves this.
Look at that! Look at that! Would you look at those stripes?
So here's some double wide stripes. The other day I did some triplex stripes, even though I don't have a triplex, just to show Connor Ward what I could do. So there it is in the current state. I continue to love the way that it looks. I continue to love the reel mowing. The front yard here today as well is improving quite a bit from my overseeding process, and it's now at 30-mile-per-hour winds outside. Just all of a sudden. So one thing we've not talked about on the channel yet, I don't believe, is about the grooved roller versus a smooth roller. I've moved back to the Swardman cutting on the front. So with that, I decided to switch out this grooved roller and put in the solid roller. So when I'm going over this new lawn, I'm doing as minimal damage to it as possible. And it's gonna help me roll everything smooth while the ground is still kind of fresh here. It has not been packed down completely, even though I did use my roller on it. So it's not an extremely heavy machine. I think it's around 150 pounds. That's not going to do any extreme compaction or anything, but I did remove the grooved roller from it. The whole point of this grooved roller is to have some space in between there, so the grass blades can kind of come up through there. You get a few more of those blades stood up and cut instead of rolling them over before you're cutting. So that's the whole point of that. So you can be more aggressive on new soil because you're putting all of your weight on these points instead of spreading it all across a flat roller. Could I go on there with the grooved roller? Absolutely I could, but since I have the option of having a flat one already, I thought that would be nicer to roll things out, smooth things out as I mow with this for the first few times. So right now, if you are interested in these Swardmans, they do have a deal going for a free grooved roller and those transport wheels that are on the back so that you can roll it around on your concrete and not be rolling it onto these rollers. All right, so I have to do it one last time.
Look at that! Look at that! Would you look at those stripes?
That's truly all that needs to be said.
Oh geez, that's fast. Oh geez, that's fast.